Hello everyone. Welcome to part 2 of the season finale of my Villain Defeat series. So this is season 1 finale, part 2. I originally planned to make this tomorrow, but I figured I'd make it today. In part 1 I told you guys my favorite villains from the first 7 episodes. So now I'm going to tell you guys my favorite villains from the rest of the episodes from season 1. So in season 1 there were a total of 14 episodes in this series. But yeah, so anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. So starting off from episode 8. In episode 8 was Thomas and Friends Villain Defeats 3. And my favorite villain from Thomas and Friends Villain Defeats 3 has got to be Duncan. And yeah, that's pretty much, well, Duncan's pretty much the only character from that video that's my favorite. Speaking of Duncan, it's actually from the first episode of Scarlet Railway Shorts that I used for Duncan's defeat. Anyways, moving on. Next up is Random Villain Defeats 3. Random Villain Defeats 4. That's what I mean. And my favorite villains from there are Agent Trout, Bradford Bowes or something. I forgot what his name was. I forgot what the rest of his name was. Damian Cooper, and another one is Burger Beard. Next up is SML Villain Defeats 3. And SML Villain Defeats 3, my favorite villain, I would have to say, is Nancy, since I can't really think of a favorite from there. I just chose a random one. Anyways, yeah. Next episode was Thomas and Friends Villain Defeats 4. And Thomas and Friends Villain Defeats 4, my favorite villain from there would have to be, well, I don't really have a favorite from there, but if I had to pick one, I'd have to go with either Timothy the Ghost Engine or Tom Musk the Prank Engine. Since I can't really think of one, I just basically would choose those two for now. Once again, I just want to mention that Thomas and Friends Villain Defeats 3 was episode 8, Random Villain Defeats 4 was episode 9, SML Villain Defeats 3 was episode 10, Thomas and Friends Villain Defeats 4 was episode 11, and yeah, I just wanted to mention that again. But yeah, anyways, moving on. Episode 12 was Squid Game Villain Defeats, and my favorite characters from Squid Game Villain Defeats 3, or, I'm sorry, not Squid Game Villain Defeats 3, I mean, my favorite villains from that episode were Player 101, aka Jang Duk-soo, or Jang Duk-soo, aka Player 101, Cho Sung-woo, aka Player 218, Oh Il Nam, aka Player 1, aka the host, and yeah, and that's pretty much it. Now for Marvel Villain Defeats video, which that was episode 13. My favorite villains from there were Vulture and Mysterio. And finally, lastly, is SML Villain Defeats 4. And my favorite villains from there have got to be the Pink Soldier and Green Goblin. Anyways, that's pretty much all I want to say. So this has been random. What I'm trying to say is that this has been my Villain Defeats Season 1. And yeah, what I might do is I have plans to combine both the parts together into one video. But yeah, either way, there will be a total of 14 episodes each season, plus 2 bonus ones. The 2 bonus ones will be the wrap-ups for each season. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. So this has been Villain Defeats Season 1. And also, there won't be any credits. There won't be any credits for each video. Well, I don't know, I'll think about it. But there probably most likely won't be any credits. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. So anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and bye everyone. Bye.